Hey, Zeke. Yeah. Live and nationwide. Hey, Joshy. It's getting crowded here, Joshy. Hey, Jimmy. I had a little shower come through just a little bit ago, but they're starting to venture back out. Jimmy saying hey to Joshy and Stacy. Hey, Angie. Joshy saying hey to Jimmy. I appreciate y'all coming in. I figured I'd go live for just a little bit. I don't even have Tootsie with me. I come out, got me a milkshake, and of course you'll start noticing this right hand lane's going to start backing up, start crawling like it be doing next weekend. Zeke says, I bet Joshy got out of Dodge and back to Georgia. Yeah, I don't know if he's went back to Georgia or not, to be honest with you. I think he's still here, but I'll let him tell it because I don't know for sure. Hey, Leslie. That's a good one, Leslie. I could hear you saying that too, Leslie. Jimmy saying hey to Leslie. Leslie saying hey to Jimmy. All right, there you go, Zeke. Joshy's answering you. That's why I say I was going to let Joshy tell it. Yeah, I know, Leslie. Joshy saying hey to Leslie. Like I said, I just decided to go live for just a little while. And that way, because I know the other night y'all didn't really get to see the cars in the daylight. And they're still rolling in because we had a few roll into the campground. And one of them that's staying at the campground's out here riding around because I was behind him there just a minute ago and then got in front of him to pull over right here. Leslie saying hey to Joshy. Joshy saying hey to Angie. Angie saying hey to Joshy and Stacy. Them little scooters that just went by right there, that one you're seeing, they're selling them things for $1,200 this weekend. I was out, I came out last night with some of the camping buddies. Oh, there goes one riding. And we walked from just right below Wares Valley Road all the way down to the old mill, and then came back up the other side. I think we walked 7 or 8 miles altogether round trip. So we done some walking last night. Leslie says, so my pretty girl isn't with you tonight. No, she's at the camper because I'm not going to stay live real long anyway, Leslie. I come out to get me a milkshake, and I've seen a few of them out here riding around because it rained just a little while ago that run them in. But no, she's at the camper in the AC. Hey, Barbara Goff. Jimmy saying hey to Angie. Angie saying hey to Barbara and to Jimmy. Hey, Virginia. And Jimmy saying hey to Virginia. Well, Went live too, so y'all could kind of see the prequel to next weekend, because there's definitely a crowd in town now. Angie saying hey to Virginia. I hadn't watched it yet, but I think Vacation Station TV put up a video a little while ago where he's showing some of the cars that's already here. But also last night, yeah, it is a pretty sunset too. That's why I parked right here, Virginia, or Angie. Leslie saying hey to Virginia. Barbara saying hey to Angie. The other thing I found out too when we was walking last night, I got a flyer from the, I guess the new crowd that's took it over for this weekend. That took place of the Shades of the Past. And I put it in my title. It's called Smoky Mountain Street Dreams. And I guess the flyer fell out of my pocket when I run across the road to go get in my car last night when we was leaving. And I was mad about that because I would have shown y'all what the flyer looked like. I mean, I'm sure that woman, well, I don't know if she'll be walking out tonight or not because it started today. And it's supposed to be down there where the red roof buildings are. The factory outlets, whatever it used to be called. Jimmy says he hadn't had time to watch anything. Yeah, I hadn't been on YouTube watching anything either, Jimmy. Be like, hey Larry. Oh, thank God you're live. Leslie's about to bore me to death. Larry, I believe it's the other way around. I don't think Leslie can bore you. I think it's the other way around. I think you're boring Leslie. He knows I'm just messing with him. Virginia saying hey to Larry. Jimmy saying hey to Larry. Larry saying hey back. Angie saying hey to Larry and Leslie. But before I get off here though, I'm gonna try to ride down there where that event's taking place. And it cost, if I remember right, I think it's like $15 to get in it. But here's my thing though. Why pay the $15 when you can see the same cars pretty much out here on the street for free? I mean, I get that they're gonna have a certain group or whatever, you know, certain group of cars, but still yet though, I can come out here on the strip and see just as many, if not more. Yeah, Larry says that's right. Virginia saying hey to Josh and Stacy. Hey, Blaine. Virginia's saying hey. Everybody's saying hey right now. But I'm going to ride down there here in a little bit. We'll see if we can figure out exactly where that event is. Larry saying hey. Blaine saying hey. Hey, Christopher. Oh, here comes one. Here comes one by. So I say there's been a handful that's been riding around every night. High 14 wide, also known as Blaine. Leslie says, Jeff, you are sweet, but unfortunately I am boring. Larry is the life of every party, and I'm fine with that. That's why I don't have to talk to anyone. Leslie. Blaine says, hey, just mean big stocks, Larry. And then Blaine's telling Leslie that his wife and her think alike. Leslie says it's true, Blaine. But yeah, I'm at the honey hole spot right now at Fantasy Golf, as far as where I'll be next year. Larry says, I'm excited for you, Blaine. How many days till the meetup? Let's see. We got less than, well, we probably got around 30 or maybe 29 now. I know it's the 7th, but he comes before that. I can't, is today the 9th or the 10th? I can't remember. It might be even the 8th. Blaine says, I just got back from outside. I've been cleaning up the old RV as my arrival is getting closer. Yeah, how many days is it, Blaine? I'm guessing 29, but it might be 30 still. I can't remember I can't remember what. I know today's Friday, I just can't remember the date. Oh, 24 days. Oh yeah, so I'm way off. He's gonna be here in 16 though. Hey Derek. Getting closer, Derek. 2 more days. 2 more days. Blaine says, I might just find me a job and stay. There you go. Larry says, are you going to the NQC, Blaine? And the Jimmy says today's the 8th. Okay. Well, that's why I was guessing 30, because 8, and then October the 7th, the meetup, or 29 actually. But I know there's only 30 days this month. Blaine says, yes, I'll be there all week, Larry. Derek says, yes, we can't wait. This weather is amazing. I know it rained a little. There goes a rod by. It rained a little bit here a little while ago for about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. Run a few of them in, but everybody's starting to venture back out now. Meetup with some starts getting there October 2nd, but like you said, potluck meetup is the 7th, right? Oh yeah, I know some of us will be meeting before the actual meetup. It's like a whole week's worth of fun. Old Camaro over there riding around on the other side. I don't know if y'all saw that go by or not. That's what I say, they definitely people in town now. Barbara says it's raining now in Sevierville. Okay, so you're up in Sevierville right now, Barbara? And Blaine says, yeah, we decided to do a week because some can only do a couple of days, but there's so much to do. It would be a blast. That's right. Comes a pontoon boat by. There must be some kind of fishing tournament going on too, because there's a boat staying at the campground. You know, you don't really see a whole lot of that in the traffic here. I hadn't heard nothing about it though. Okay, Barbara. Hey, Diamondback. Yeah, Tootsie's not with me though, Diamondback. She's still at the camper. I come out here to go live for just a little bit. Leisure says, I'm not at all jealous, Blaine. And hey, Doug and Tara. Saw the lightning alert earlier. Still had Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg and my right. Yeah, here comes a nice truck. He's out riding last night. Yeah, we only had like one bolt of lightning that hit near us at the campground. And like I said, it rained for about 15 minutes or so, and that's about it. Derek says, thinking about taking my boy to the deer farm. Has anyone ever been? I hadn't, so if anybody on here, if anybody's been to the deer farm, let Derek know. Blaine says, well, you know the way, Leslie. And Doug and Terry says, just Doug tonight, out working ATM. Okay. Well, don't work too hard, Doug. Jimmy's saying hey to Doug. Leslie says, we've been to the deer farm and it's the best little place. We all loved it. So there you go, Derek. And then of course Derek says, awesome, thank you, Leslie. Hey, Josh. JT Adventures. Leslie says, Blaine, the Lord would have to make a way where there seems to be no way. And Blaine says, he can do it, Leslie. And Jimmy's saying hey to Josh. Hey, Snaky. Hey. How's Jamie? Or I think it's Jamie. Is it you tonight, Jamie? Blaine says yes you can, or Leslie says yes you can, Blaine. Doug says we encountered 2 deer on the way down Rainbow Falls. They didn't care we were there. Waited forever for them to move off the trail and finally just had to walk around them. Holy moly. That's some tame deer, that's for sure. Okay, doing good. Okay, Jamie's doing good. Look, all right, Derek. Jamie's been there too, to the deer farm. So everybody's saying it's real good. I haven't been to it, and I haven't been to the Parrot Island or whatever it's called, where they got all the parrots. I haven't done that yet either. Angie's saying hey to Jamie. Hey, Frog King. Jamie saying hey to Angie. Blaine saying hey to everybody. JT saying hey to Tom. Derek says, what about Rainforest Adventure Zoo? Yeah, if anybody knows about that, let Derek know on that, because I'm not sure on that one either. I don't have kids, so that's why a lot of these places I haven't been to. Derek says, hey to everyone I missed, been driving. So he's driving right now. And that's understandable, Doug. Josh says, I took the kids to Deer Park years ago and to Parrot Mountain. It was good kids and had a blast. And Leslie says she's never been to the to that other place. And Jamie's wanting to know who I was planning on the meetup in October. Yeah, I'm not sure who all's. I mean, I know a few that's going to be there, but I don't know how many or who all is. Oh, as far as with next weekend, it'll probably vary each night, Jamie. I don't, because I don't know if Jimmy's still getting to come down or not. And I think me and Dry Creek are planning on doing Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night. You know, I'm sure we're going to try to get Joshy to come out with us too, at least one of the nights. But I don't know who all else, you know, and what nights. So I don't really I can't really give you a whole honest answer about as far as who all's gonna, be with us. Leslie saying hey to Tom. Derek says Reed's 4. I have Dollywood passes, but he wanted to see some other stuff while I'm up for the rod run. And Josh says I wish I was able to make it. Diamondback says J&B in the Hills did a great video on the Rainforest Zoo in Sevierville. So there you go, Derek. JB in the Hills has got a video on that. And Snaky Holler says, Jamie says, looks like the weather's going to be nice. My wife's cousin and her husband are coming with us too. Okay. Virginia saying, hey, Jimmy saying he's going to be here now. And Derek's going 10-4. And JT saying hey to Virginia. All right, before it gets too dark, let's y'all talk to each other. If I miss any comments directed towards me, just put them back up whenever I get to the next stopping point. I mean, I'll try to watch while I'm driving, but I want to try to go over here or go up the road and see if I can find that, where it's called the Smoky Mountain Street Dreams. And it's supposed to be up here at the Red Roofs. Hey, Teresa. TMA TV in the house. I know Tommy's working. There's some big bumps right there. And of course, that's the other reason I went live too, to go up here and see where I can find out exactly where that event. Everybody's saying hey to everybody. That's what I say. Y'all can see that right hand lane just creeping along. It's probably from here till next Sunday, it's probably gonna be like this as far as that right hand lane, because most everybody I'd say that's coming in town now's here for the whole week. Yeah, hey, Teresa, that meetup is October the 7th as far as the potluck meetup. But a lot of people, or some of them's going to be in town that whole week from is it the 2nd through the 8th, Blaine? Is that right? I mean, let Teresa know, TME TV, because I know she's asking. I think it's like the 2nd through the 8th, I believe. I know Tommy's having to work tonight, I bet. Bless his heart. Teresa's saying hey to sweet Virginia. There's a few of them out riding though. I mean, right here behind Little Dolly's, that's where I've been told the event is here at this place here. But I'll see if I can find out exactly where. Because she said it was up on the hill, which I'm taking it that it's up in behind. But I'm not sure. Let me see if I can. Alright, Blaine's letting everybody know. Alright, that light didn't stay red long enough for me to catch up with y'all on chat. I know this part right here is free. As far as the cars, it's right down here, but see if I can find out exactly where she is. So I say I don't know if it's up in this part or not. That's what I don't know. Lord, I hadn't been up here in forever. They got a lot of I'm not really seeing anything right now at the moment. But I know this is where she told me that it was going to be. And it could be that part that's down here next to the, but I mean, that's a small area. I'm gonna turn around and go back the other way to see. Is Leslie or Angie or whoever wants to throw it up real quick, is the signal still good though, as far as where I'm at right now? Yeah, it's the Smoky Mountain Sweet Dreams car show, and it's supposed to be in this area right here from what she told us last night and what that flyer said. And like I said, I lost the darn flyer last night when I went crossing the street illegally, jaywalking. And yeah, I told on myself, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, Virginia, thank you. I saw the comment where she said it was still a good signal. See, there's a sign right there when I pulled it. It says registration, but then it says Elvis Conway. And they got trailers and tents. See, and that's what I say. It might already be gone, you know, because they won't come back till tomorrow. And it might not be till tomorrow. I can't. That's the other thing. It was only 2 days, but I was thinking it was today and tomorrow. If somebody wants to look that up, if they can, let me know if it's not, it might not start till tomorrow. 9th and 10th. Okay, thank you, Blaine. So that's why we're not seeing nothing. I mean, there's a few up here, but we're not seeing. So undoubtedly, this is where you come to pay $15, and they're gonna have them all. They're gonna have them all lined up in here, which makes sense because you got trailers, vendors, and there's a few cars already here. So this is where it's all gonna be packed. Okay, Saturday and Sunday. Derek, thank you, Derek, and thank you, Blaine. I saw y'all's comments. Hell, we're getting a sneak peek then, because I'm riding around in here. Ah, Lordy. Need people getting stuff set up as far as the vendors. Well, anyhow, I tried. But at least y'all know where it's going to be as far as the. And this is where I sort of guessed. I turned the wrong way. I knew it was going to be on the back side though. Oh, here comes one in. Back up and give him room to. Come on, buddy. I'm letting you. He's probably doing like me and just sort of scouting it out too. I didn't know how. Lord have mercy, it's bumpy. I didn't know how the signal would be on this back side. But like I say though, for that little bitty area to pay $15 to get in it, of course kids are free, but still though, I can go out here, I can go right here where we're pulling out right now and go left and right and see just as much for free. I mean, I'm not a cheapskate or anything, but you know, for that small of an area though, I just don't know that it's worth the $15. And that's just my opinion. Oh, there was some lighting. I don't know if y'all caught it or not, but I did. We'll cut down through here so y'all can see, because they got them all parked right here. So I say, I mean, you got all kinds of stuff to look at right here. Yeah, it's gonna be a small show for that price. I agree, Blaine. And Blaine's asking Virginia about the slingshot. Oh, saw a 32. I think it was a 32 coupe. It's on the other side though, and I think I've done went by it as far as on the. But it needed, it needed a little bit of work, mainly just a paint job. But there's only wanting 14. There's only wanting 14.5 or 14.9. That's what they was asking for. But I mean, that's a dang good price for what it was. And I'm trying to remember exactly where that was at. That I saw that. I gotta make a big old turn. Well, I can get out up here. I'll see if I can go down the highway and find it. It was like that red one. It's just like that red one right there, but it's yellow, and they only wanted 14.9 is what they was asking. And like I said, it's on the other side of the road. I'll see if I can go find it again right quick. Yeah, I did try to get you to ride the Mountain Monster, Larry, and you wouldn't do it. You was riding all kinds of rides with me at Dollywood and Island and everywhere else, but when I mentioned the Monster Mile ride there, you said no. I was like, dang. God, I gotta try to remember where. And I apologize for missing y'all's comments. I gotta try to remember where we saw that, because I'm looking for that truck. Trying to remember where we was at. Like I said, we walked forever last night. From dang near one end of the strip to the other. And that's no lie. I mean, we went all the way to the old mill. We cut across at the old mill and come back up the other way. I think it was right down here, because there's that. I remember that SS. And I know it's yellow. Yeah, right there it is. Damn. We're making a move. We're making a move. Got lucky. Right here it is. We'll go over here and park and I'll show you. And I know this is the place that I ain't supposed to be hanging out, because it's this Walgreens here at go ahead, come on. Well, I stopped you, goofball. I was letting you cross. You was on your damn phone, not paying attention to me. Hang on, I'll get out right here and show you the car I was talking about. I even motioned him to go ahead and go across, and he wouldn't do it. He said damn pedestrians, he thought the damn pedestrians had the right of way or whatever. Anyhow, there it is. This is it. This is the one that's for 14. But like I said, see, it needs that work done there. And then it's got like a little, crack in the fiberglass right here. But other than that though, it's still in real good shape. All right, there's the inside of it. And of course, the glass is cracked. But that's what I say, they only want. Right there, 14. Let me go on the other side. Yeah, Blaine, that's what I say. Well, I told my buddies last night that, I guarantee you they'd take 14 even for it. There's the price and everything. I guarantee if somebody said 14, they'd take it real quick. But it's in pretty good shape for that price, though. I mean, that's my opinion. That's the one that's the one I was telling y'all about. That's the one we found last night. We'll go back to the car, because that guy that was cussing me, he is standing at that car. Oh, Lordy. Because I was paying attention to him. And I was sitting there waiting. And then he finally sees me after he gets halfway across. And, you know, after looking up from his phone. And then backs up. And I'm like, come on across. And then that's when he says, damn, what happened to pedestrians having the right of way? I thought, well, I was giving you the right of way. You're the fool that wanted me to come across. I can't wait to see what the comments say. I know Leslie was saying, like, what'd he say? And then right down here, if I can find a parking spot, there's a sweet truck. I mean, that is first class. I'm trying to remember where it was parked. I know it was after that truck. That I just showed you. I think it's right down here at this Holiday Inn. I think. Now, I know I'm in the slow lane, but I don't want to go by it and then not be able to get over. I kind of wanted to show y'all that one too. It sets off. It ain't next to the road. It sits off in the back. It's sort of tucked in wherever it was at. It was tucked in towards the back row. And probably because they didn't want nobody, you know, they didn't want a whole lot of crowd around it. Because it's first class. It's been done right. And I'm pretty sure once it gets spotted by other YouTubers, there'll be plenty of videos on that truck, the one I'm talking about. If I can remember where it was at. Oh Lord, hell, they've already started. Look, coming here. Look at her. I'm just taking a crap. Lord, yeah, here they are. They're in town already. They're a week early. Lord have mercy. I know it wasn't at the Three Bears. It's at a hotel. There goes an old one. Boy, you can smell that racing fuel. It might be this hotel that was right up here. And it could have moved to another spot. You know, that's a possibility also, because I hadn't seen it yet. Yeah, hauling the girlfriend in the back. I mean, I did see that comment when it started. Oh, is this it right here where it was at? And I don't see it I don't see it sitting there. This is, I know this, I'm pretty sure this is where it was at. It might be out riding around, because I think it's at that hotel right there. I didn't see it sitting there. Well, there's some nice ones here, though, that's for sure. Yeah, because we're already back at Jurassic Park, and I would have already cut over. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that hotel that's right back yonder, but he's moved. Blaine says, I kept it clean, Larry. Hey, Dry Creek. Hey, that's no problem, Dry Creek. I'm glad I saw y'all's comment. I didn't even see y'all come in yet because I'm sitting here. I was looking for a darn certain truck. I know you guys will be glad to get back in town, but it's already started, though. I've already seen 2 of them squatted. And there's some rods riding around, too, Rob and Denise. There's a few of them riding around. Everybody's saying hey to Rob and Denise. I'll get up here and pull over so I can get caught up with you guys right quick. I'll just pull over right here. I'm surprised there's not any parked right here. I mean, there's a few right there that we just saw, but Larry says, Dry Creek, I swear I was just about to text Rob and ask how he's doing. Dry Creek saying hey to Tom. They're saying hey to everybody. Tom was saying hey to Rob and Denise. Hey, Stacy. Yeah, the Carolina squat. Yeah, I know they finally outlawed it in North Carolina and South Carolina, but Tennessee hadn't outlawed it. Peyton says, hey, Jeff, hope to see you at the Rod Run next weekend. Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be at Fantasy Golf Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. At least that's the game plan. Blaine says, Stacy, that's what we do after Taco Bell here in South Carolina. Yeah, I saw it. That reminds me, Blaine, I saw a thing on Facebook that says Taco Tuesday and then Wet Farts Wednesday. And I know Leslie doesn't know what I'm talking about because I sent that to her. Hey, Kentucky Leisure. And Stacy's saying me too. I appreciate all y'all coming in. I'm going to flip the camera. Like I said, I don't have Tootsie with me. My seat's empty over here. Dry Creek says he's been hurting all over and tired since his injection Wednesday afternoon. He did that for a few days last month too, though. I gave him all 3 injections Wednesday. Oh, man. Well, I hope he hangs. Rob, you hang in there, buddy, if you're watching. So I know this is Denise on here typing. You're hanging there, buddy, and like I said, I hope y'all get back, you know, this coming week. Because I know y'all missed the Jeep invasion, which y'all don't never miss it. Okay, thank you, Denise. I wasn't sure. I didn't know if, you know, because you said he's still hurting and stuff. I didn't know if maybe he's, you know, resting, sleeping, or whatever. But I know y'all are trying not to miss the Rod Run either. Because I know y'all, but boy, that was nice right there. There goes, nice little coupe. There goes the Volkswagen. I need to flip the camera back around, but they're out here riding around. Because I was actually going to tell y'all bye. And I'm looking to see, yeah, there's not anything else. But I know y'all don't want to miss the Rod Run after missing Jeep invasion. So yeah, everybody keep Rob in your prayers. And pray for safe travels for them next week, and hopefully maybe they'll go live and we'll know that everybody's okay and that they're headed back over here. But y'all don't have to go live. I was just saying, you know, we'll at least be watching for you. And don't worry about me, because remember, I'm not doing anything Tuesday. I'm waiting till Thursday, Friday, and Saturday next week. And of course, all y'all remember that in here. I won't be having a live show Tuesday, but we'll be live Thursday, Friday, and Saturday though, and seeing what we can see and what fun we can have. Dry Creek's talking to Larry. But yeah, prayers for Rob though, that everything stays good, and prayers for their parents and stuff, that everybody, that, you know, that the parents stay good and healthy also. I don't know what the hell you're supposed to do, Leslie, on Tuesday. You're going to have to wait like the rest of us. I have to wait too. But hey, it'll be worth the wait, Leslie. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Leslie, you go live on Tuesday. If Dry Creek doesn't, you go live. Hey, Lordy. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate all y'all guys coming in. I planned on coming on for just a little bit. Just so y'all could sort of see the traffic and see what all's going on, and plus that way I could tell you about what that new event name was. That I know the Triple Crown of Rodding. I think some of it's in town, but the main event to it's in Nashville at the Motor Speedway. It's at the Nashville Motor Speedway. And then I found out also today, or just a little while ago actually, that they're having a gasser, which is at the drag strip in Knoxville, along with the Tennessee Valley Fair. Knoxville's going to be busy this weekend, that's for sure. There comes another one of them trucks lit up. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off here, get back to Tootsie, I guess. And like I said, I just wanted to venture out and sort of kind of see how thick the traffic was. But yeah, hey, you never know. Be watching tomorrow night. I could be back on here tomorrow night. You know, since Leslie's gonna be sad and not have nothing to do on Tuesday. But I won't promise anything though, but I'll venture back out tomorrow night though, just to see if anything's going on. I hear you, Leslie. But yeah, y'all have a good night, and I'll make sure I have Tootsie with me too tomorrow if I do go live, because I know y'all like seeing her. She's the star of the show. But I'll see y'all on the next go around though. So have a good night. Have a good weekend too. Love all y'all. See ya.